Samsung has exploded higher plus 8.97% to $322,000, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Wednesday, June 10th, and this is your complete global market briefing. Global markets are under pressure, with defensive assets leading. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 slipped minus 0.26% to $7,386.65. Equity markets are responding to reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. NASDAQ 100 dipped minus 1.12% to $29,084. Investor sentiment is being shaped by stock market today. S&P 500, NASDAQ rally as chip stocks rebound, CryptoRank. Dow Jones is broadly flat at $50,872, awaiting a fresh catalyst. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. DAX dipped minus 1.32% to $24,433. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. FTSE 100 is down minus 1.41%, trading at $10,227. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung surged plus 8.97% to $322,000 in a significant session. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as RE boom fuels memory chip crunch. HSBC plunged minus 4.36% to $1,311.40 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that assessing HSBC, LSE, SPA, valuation after recent share price pullback and Asia growth focus, Simplewald St. Apple plunged minus 3.64% to $290.55 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Apple stock rises after Q2 earnings top estimates on strong iPhone, China sales, Yahoo Finance. Microsoft dropped sharply minus 2.02% to $403.41. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Microsoft Cloud and RE strength fuels third quarter results, Microsoft source. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. Central bank policy is at the forefront of investor minds. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Turning to commodities. Brent crude dropped sharply to $91.83 per barrel, down 2.57% on the session. This comes as US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap, adding pressure to energy markets. WTI crude dropped sharply to $88.70 per barrel, down 2.85% on the session. This comes as US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap, adding pressure to energy markets. Natural gas slipped to $3.14, down 0.29% on the session. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. Gold dipped to $4,284.80 per troy ounce, down 1.18% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by gold drops 4.3% in June as safe haven appeal wanes, MSN. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Samsung sits around $341,320. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.15, gaining 0% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.33, gaining 0% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 160.17, gaining 0% on the day. Currency markets are reacting to gold. Silver ETFs tumble up to 6% as US Fed rate hike fears. Stronger dollar trigger sell-off in precious metals. TradingView. Here is your market watch list heading into the next session. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. A quick like takes 1 second and helps this channel grow. We genuinely appreciate it. Subscribe for daily coverage across every major market. Tell us in the comments what you are watching most closely right now. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.